Dive into the heart of unparalleled military supremacy as we unveil the nations that stand as the unchallenged guardians of the world. Brace yourself for a journey through the arsenals and strategic brilliance that make these countries true titans of defense. From cutting-edge technology to sheer firepower, discover what propels these nations to the zenith of military prowess. Welcome to the Opulent, subscribe and let's dive in. Join us on an exploration of the indomitable forces shaping geopolitics and defense strategies, where precision meets power and these military giants stand as the vanguards of global security. Welcome to the realm of the mightiest and most powerful military forces on the planet. France. France, having weathered the storms of 2 world wars, emerges in the 21st century as a peacekeeping giant. With a formidable army of 415,000 soldiers, it stands as the strongest in the European Union. The French armed forces reflects a commitment to self-sufficiency, allocating nearly $50 billion for defense annually. From iconic handguns to advanced fighter jets like the Rafale BC and Mirage 2000D, France's military arsenal is domestically produced. In the maritime arena, France commands respect with 1 aircraft carrier, 3 helicopter carriers, 10 destroyers, 11 frigates, 9 submarines, and 17 mine warfare vessels. However, the crown jewel lies in its air force, boasting over 100 Rafale BC fighters and a unique distinction, possession of nuclear weapons, enforcing a bold strike-first policy. Japan. Post-World War II, Japan embraced a new era of military commitment, the Japan Self-Defense Forces JSDF. With 240,000 active personnel, 55,000 reserves, and 14,000 paramilitary forces, Japan's focus on advanced weaponry and strategic alliances is evident. Their ground forces, though modest in size, wield top-of-the-line equipment ready to defend their islands. Being an island nation, Japan's naval strength is critical, with a formidable fleet comprising destroyers, helicopter carriers, frigates, submarines, and mine warfare vessels. The Japanese Air Force complements this prowess with a diverse fleet of over 1,450 jets, showcasing their commitment to airspace control. As global dynamics shift, Japan reevaluates its constitutional restrictions, potentially elevating its military prominence. The infusion of advanced technology signals Japan's trajectory towards higher ranks in the global military landscape. Pakistan has risen to 7th in the world military rankings due to its geopolitical shifts and tensions with India over the Kashmir region. To address this, Pakistan increased its military budget to $7.5 billion, transforming its armed forces into a formidable force of 1.7 million personnel. The army, which is the linchpin of Pakistan's might, has surged to become the 3rd largest in the world with 1.3 million troops. Pakistan's air and naval capabilities are also under scrutiny, with the Air Force having 1,413 jets, 363 fighters, while the Navy is outshone by regional counterparts. Pakistan has also emerged on substantial modernization, particularly in nuclear capabilities, and recent acquisitions from China suggest a strategic alignment that may reshape alliances in the face of geopolitical uncertainties. South Korea. Ranked 6th globally, South Korea stands as a military powerhouse driven not just by numbers but by technological supremacy. Situated in close proximity to a volatile neighbor, the necessity for a formidable defense force has shaped South Korea into a regional juggernaut. Boasting 555,000 active military personnel, 500,000 reserves, and 75,000 paramilitary troopers, South Korea is a force to be reckoned with. What sets South Korea apart is its unwavering focus on technology. The nation has invested significantly in cutting-edge weapons, unmanned military vehicles, and a robust fleet of suicide drones. This strategic emphasis on innovation positions South Korea as a leader in modern warfare tactics. In an era where technological prowess often defines military strength, South Korea's commitment to advancements ensures a dominant force on the Korean peninsula. Additionally, South Korea actively engages in substantial armament efforts, from ship construction to ballistic missile stockpiling. The nation's military equipment upgrades underscore a commitment to staying ahead in the ever-evolving landscape of global defense. United Kingdom. Despite its departure from the EU, the United Kingdom remains a military stalwart, holding the 4th position globally. Geographically fortified as an island nation, the UK's military prowess is underpinned by an impenetrable fortress dating back to 1066. The UK's commitment to defence is reflected in its massive military budget of $50.2 million, supported by a formidable economy exceeding $3 trillion. The British Armed Forces, while not the most numerous, compensate with rigorous training, dedication, and cutting-edge technology. With nearly 200,000 active military personnel and 37,000 reserves, the UK's military strength lies not just in numbers, but in its nuclear arsenal. Possessing nuclear weapons serves as a formidable deterrent, solidifying the UK's status as a military heavyweight. Furthermore, the British Navy projects power globally, with 2 aircraft carriers, 6 destroyers, 12 frigates, 10 submarines, and 9 mine warfare ships. The crown jewel in the UK military prowess is undoubtedly the Special Air Service, considered the most elite special forces globally, with the ability to operate covertly and execute precise high-risk missions. The SAS adds an unparalleled dimension to the UK's military might. India, a subcontinental juggernaut, emerges as the 4th most powerful military force globally. This formidable stature, however, comes with a delicate geopolitical dance as India navigates alliances with both the United States and Russia, managing regional complexities with China and Pakistan. Armed with a mammoth 5.1 million strong army, India boasts the 2nd largest force globally, a testament to its vast population of 1.4 billion people. The Indian Armed Forces, comprising 1.45 million active soldiers, 1.15 million reservists, and 2.5 million paramilitary troopers, are a force to be reckoned with. A substantial arsenal, including nearly 5,000 tanks and a robust air fleet of 2,210 planes, exemplifies India's commitment to military might. However, India grapples with challenges, including reliance on outdated technologies, particularly in its tank fleet and air force. Efforts to modernize, exemplified by recent collaborations with the US, Great Britain, and Australia, signal a strategic shift. As India aims to address technological gaps, it positions itself to not only counter regional adversaries, but also potentially surpass them in the future. The evolving landscape of global alliances places India at a pivotal juncture, poised to shape the trajectory of military dynamics in the coming years. China has become a dominant global military power with its massive defense budget, 2 million standing People's Liberation Army, and commitment to modernization. The PLA has the largest standing army globally, providing a significant advantage in both conventional and asymmetric warfare. However, China's focus extends beyond numbers, with efforts to enhance training, education, and professionalism. China's investment in advanced military technologies, including ballistic missiles, stealth aircraft, and naval assets, has bolstered its operational readiness. The PLA Navy has expanded rapidly, acquiring modern warships, submarines, and aircraft carriers, demonstrating China's maritime power in the South China Sea. China's ambitions extend beyond the earthly boundaries, reaching for the stars through manned space missions, an extensive satellite network, and anti-satellite capabilities. Beyond its borders, China's Belt and Road Initiative has strategically positioned it, establishing maritime bases and logistical footholds. As China's power grows, a delicate balance emerges between regional stability and potential conflicts of interest. The international community seeks transparency and constructive engagement to navigate the fine line between cooperation and caution. Russia. Once considered the 2nd most powerful military force globally, Russia now finds itself entangled in a web of challenges and setbacks. The grandeur of its military might, built on a massive coalition and an extensive nuclear arsenal, is overshadowed by a stark reality on the battlefield. As Russia grapples with economic disruptions, internal strife, and substantial losses in the ongoing conflict in Ukraine, its military weaknesses come to the forefront. Reliance on outdated Soviet relics, wavering morale, and endemic corruption paint a grim future. The inability to operate effectively beyond its borders, compounded by a ban on crucial technology imports, cripples Russia's robust arms manufacturing industry. The decline in global rankings seems inevitable as Russia struggles to adapt to modern warfare. While its nuclear prowess remains unparalleled, the limitations in conventional capabilities raise concerns about its relevance in an evolving geopolitical landscape. The trajectory indicates a potential fall from the top 10 military powers, marking a dramatic shift in the global military hierarchy. United States. The United States is a global military powerhouse, with a defense budget of over $877 billion, surpassing the combined military spending of the top 10 armies. Its size, technology, and strategic prowess make it the indisputable leader. The US has the world's most formidable Navy and Air Force, with 13,300 planes and a naval fleet of 485 vessels, including 11 aircraft carriers. The Navy's elite SEAL Team 6 adds a lethal dimension to its maritime power. Strategic investments in nuclear arsenal, precision-guided munitions, and drone technology amplify the US military's effectiveness. The US adherence to cutting-edge technology reflects a commitment to unmatched military excellence. As the global powerhouse, the US navigates a path of both responsibility and scrutiny, navigating a world where military supremacy comes with complex geopolitical challenges. Thank you for watching. Follow for more.